What's up, guys? So for our very first app review here, we are going to be taking a look at Headspace, a meditation app built to keep your mind at ease. Now, after using this app for a couple months now, I've found that's not just for someone like me who's dealing with depression or anxiety, but it's also fantastic for anyone who really experiences stress. The app is free to download, and the first 10 days are actually free, and after that it becomes a paid subscription. Now, the plan I pay for is $12.95 a month, but you can pay by yearly, 2 years. There's even a cost for forever. And I'll pop those up on the screen now so you can take a quick peek. And the nice thing is you can always cancel. Alright, so jumping back into the app here, we are on the series page, and we see the 5 different series. Now, you can't unlock the other 4 until you go through the foundation, which is actually level 1, level 2, and level 3. Now, what these really go through is kind of basic, either early in the morning or at the end of the night, right before you go to bed, which is when I did it. Basically goes through and just kind of helps you unwind and think about your day and kind of helps you either get ready or go to sleep. Now, level 1 is going to be Take 10, and these are the actual free 10 days that you can listen to. Now, each day is 10 minutes, so it's not very long, so pretty much everyone, even with the busiest of schedules, have time to take 10 minutes and just kind of relax their mind. Moving on to level 2, you'll move up to 15 minutes, and level 3 is even 20 minutes. Still, even at level 3, most people can find at least 20 minutes in the morning or at night to kind of unwind. Once you get past the foundation, that's when it really opens up and really you get to dive more into your specific needs. So if we jump into health, for example, you'll see things like self-esteem. They just ended a pregnancy, so that's not very relatable to me, but maybe to another partner or anything. And stress and anxiety and even sleep. So all of these different series here have different specific needs inside of them. So no matter what you're looking for, no matter what you're going through in life, you can probably find something that is suitable for you. Down at the bottom here, we see My Headspace right in the middle. Now, this is where your progress is basically. So if I scroll back down here to the bottom, you'll see where I started. And so I can see the level 1 I accomplished, and I'm currently on level 2, which is the 15 minutes. Now, what's nice here is you'll notice that a couple say commuting and SOS and sleeping, and I'll get to what those are in a couple of minutes. But the 1, the 2, the 3, the 4, and kind of the numbers going up are the actual level 2s. But the sleeping and the SOS is basically keeping track of the singles that I chose. And again, I'll get to those in just a sec. The nice thing is if you want to quickly replay or quickly jump back to one of these days, all it takes is tapping on them. So if I tap Sleeping Part 2 here, it'll basically just start playing. Go ahead, X out of that in the top right hand corner, goes right back to the list. So the timeline is pretty simple here, but if you notice right at the top where it says timeline, there's 3 little dots. So if I swipe to the right here, I'll actually be able to see my progress page. So this shows me how many sessions I've actually done, and I've spent 5 hours of total meditation. It's kind of cool also seeing how many other people at this exact moment are using the meditation app. Shows me what series I've fully completed, singles, and if I hit any streaks and ran any streak targets there as well, which is kind of like goals. Pretty hard to hit. Either that or I'm not doing very well. Moving on from My Headspace here, you'll see in the bottom right hand corner the singles tab. And there's 3 different sections here. So you have the SOS, On the Go, and Classic. Just to jump through these pretty quickly here, the SOS is probably what I use most. They are quick 3-minute exercises designed to basically help you get through a mental breakdown or an anxiety attack, or just if you're super stressed out about something. I've worked definitely a lot in the retail environment, and there's plenty of times where I just need to step off the floor for a quick minute and kind of unload. And this is a very nice way to get back in control of what's going on in my head. On the Go is also very nice. I use the sleeping one a lot. There's part 1 and part 2 here. And part one's really going to help guide you to get to sleep. So if you're having issues falling asleep, and you want someone just talking, I know a lot of people use Netflix or play music in the background. This is also a very nice thing to use. As well as sleeping part 2 is going to be less guided, so less of someone talking in the background, really just telling you how to get into position, how to help ease your mind, and then let you fall asleep yourself. And the classic is going to be more individual, kind of one-off meditation sessions, all the way from 10 minutes all the way up to 60. And as you can see, you can either choose guided or unguided. So again, guided is going to be someone really helping you through the entire time, talking your way through of what to do. And unguided is really going to give you basic instructions and let you take over. Now, some nice little extras here is if you look in the top left-hand corner, you will see the menu button. If I tap this guy, it's going to give some interesting little extras here. So in the middle, under the settings, you'll actually see a couple really cool things. One of them is the download manager. So when I tap on that, it's going to show the sessions that I've already done, and I can actually download them so that if I'm ever offline, so not connected to cellular or Wi-Fi networks, I can still listen to them. Heading back to the more section, you can set reminders, which is going to allow you to set reminders of basically when to meditate, so either in the morning or at night, but whenever you would like. And even mindful moments. Now, the nice thing about this is it basically just sends you daily messages to kind of help keep you up and motivated throughout the day. What I really like about this section is it actually gives you an amount of times you want to be buzzed. A lot of apps out there definitely notify you more than once, and sure, you may appreciate them, but when they start sending you 10 messages a day, it's pretty annoying. So I like the fact that you can actually control how many times they notify you in a day. It's a really nice feature. And then under About Headspace is where you can learn about the science of meditation, and Andy is actually the presenter who talks throughout all the series, and it's actually a very calming voice, which is really cool. And so that's Headspace. So definitely check it out. Like I said, it's a free app to download in the iOS App Store, and it's really helped me a lot. It's beautiful, simple, and amazingly useful. One thing I do want to say and point out is in no way is Headspace a sponsor. I have used this for the past couple of months, and I truly believe in this app, and that's why I continue to pay for it. I better end this video and answer my girlfriend at the top, so that's all for me, guys. I'll see you next Tuesday with another app review. Thanks so much and have a great day.